What drug was I taking enough of to drop an elephant? What's up, you guys? My name's Nicole Pludre, and my growling Pocky and my bucket of grapes and Rockiana. I'm working. And I'm going to talk to you guys about the drug that I used to take that I was taking so much of it, it could drop a elephant, tranquilize that motherfucker. So let's get into it. So it didn't start out in an abusive way, my Xanax taking. I was prescribed Xanax after I had an incident at one of my jobs. At that time, I was working 3 jobs. I was working for the state of Arkansas in the Department of Finance and Administration, and I was doing people's car tags, their insurance, their driver's licenses, their IDs, collecting sales tax on new vehicles, all of the above. And I had a disgruntled taxpayer try to jump across the counter and choke me out at my job. And I had a panic attack after it because it scared the shit out of me. I had never had someone at a job try to attack me like that. So one of my bosses gave me a peach Xanax and said, take this, it'll calm you down, you're going to be okay. When I took it, it worked so well. I asked her what it was and she said it's Xanax. So I later on made an appointment with my family care physician and went and got prescribed Xanax. It was that easy back in the 90s, 2000s. You could walk into your doctor's office, let them know what you're struggling with, and they would prescribe you that medication. So basically, I walked out of there with a prescription of peaches, pink Xanaxes, which are the 0.5s, right? 0.25, sorry. And then the footballs are 0.50, and then the Xanax bars are 2 milligrams. I don't remember, god damn it. But I have been out of the drug game for so long. Y'all correct me in the comments. I know y'all will. But once I started taking them regularly, I realized very quickly that they didn't work after a while, right? I would take one and I would not get the same effect, and that's when I started to abuse them. At the height of my Xanax addiction, I was taking 7 to 10 bars at a time. That is 20 milligrams of Xanax. I would do this and combine it with with opioids a lot of times. I would combine it with methadone and I would overdose. At one time in my life, I had overdosed so many times. People had drove me to the emergency room and dropped me off because this was before nasal Narcan. That I had so many hospital bills that for the first 6 years of my sobriety, the state of Arkansas would take my check, my tax check from the state and keep it because I owed the hospitals here that much money for being dropped off overdosed and not being able to pay the bill.